Hey everyone, Opaque Flake here, welcome you back to the year Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy VI. It's time to explore the 3 neighboring towns near Vector, which is Albrook, Miranda, and Zen, I believe. Or Sung. Something with a T. In any case, this is going to be, assuming you just go straight to Vector, this is going to be a fun part. But since I'm the one who likes to talk to NPCs, I'm going to talk to NPCs, but I think it's important to talk to the NPCs. Not in every other game, but especially around where the whole conflict or main source of power is, I suppose. It just, I don't know, it just makes sense to talk to everyone. Jeez. These harlots, man. They know who has the money and how to make it. I can't speak to the ones up there. Unfortunately, Sabin is no Bart, but I don't want to control Sabin, I want to control Gao. It's an interesting moment for the music to stop as soon as I grab the elixir. In any case, what I'm trying to get at is this whole game, or this whole segment from here on out, is going to be a nice amount of battle, I suppose. And then a fuck ton of exposition. And then more battle. And then more exposition. It's one of those moments. So, hope you're prepared because you got the Magicite going on here. That dude just pretty much shut me off, but yeah, this whole area is gonna be nothing but magic, which kind of sucks because you don't really have that great magic going on here. But if you've been swapping, giggity, you should be good. I think you finished, right? Yeah, you finished. I don't really care for poison. Poison sucks anyways. And this dude has Kidding. I'm gonna let him finish region 2. Now we can just swap. The goal is to have everyone for at least one physical offense. And I'm gonna let him stay with Karen. The goal is to have everyone to have at least Cure Spell and a magical attack spell. Except Gao, because he has Rage, so won't really need that. Now to look for that fucking weapon shop. I went everywhere. And I finally found it. The EP is actually a good sword. Don't remember why though. Truth be told, Shadow would be really fucking good here, but he can leave whenever the fuck he wants. That's the downside, man. Ammo weapons, my god. There's the lore behind the 2 weapons in the world. The ammo weapon and an actual weapon. Alright, it's gonna be a long walk, so I'll just skip us there. Trust me when I say you'll see the world map around it for those who aren't familiar with it. But they are kind of long walks. Especially one of them. I think it is Miranda. Because we're in Zen, so yeah. I even know why I'm checking. But I do need a sword for Celeste, because I just realized I don't really have any swords. Even then, physical attacks won't matter, it's just, it'd be nice to not have the rune blade, I suppose, because I might accidentally attack and use some MP that I could use for battle. Although I can just remedy that by equipping another weapon. So, I might as well get the EP. I remember using them a lot. That's pretty much it. And the full moon does more damage than the boomerang. Unfortunately. I usually would always buy them, like, why did I do that? And then I would just reload the file. Anyway, the EP. Nice attack damage. No evade. But if I recall, it has an elemental affinity on it. I think it's not holy. I think it's wind or thunder. Yeah, it might be one of those. Alright, worth mentioning. I got the item from the Harvester, the Dragoon Boots. It changes fight into jump, which could be pretty good for Celeste. Kind of. I mean, she's in the back row if you want to attack. She's the only one in my party who can attack effectively. Other than, I mean, the Lock can't either. It's just that, I mostly have him for stealing. He's gonna be my healing caster type as well. Like Celeste, I suppose. But I'm also focusing with Celeste to be a caster as well. Which is kind of why I have her with Stray, I believe. Yeah, Stray. So if you're maximizing, there's a stat on the bottom. Magic power +1 and stamina +1. That's all you can get right now. Oh, and HP 10 with the key detained. So, if you care about that shit, go for it. Me, I don't care about that shit. You know what I do care about though is maybe would it matter much? See, there's another running ring there, and I'm like, would an extra haste matter? This will help out a lot. Not this one, reflect ring. I forget who has it. I think I gave it to 7. That took a long time for some reason. Now one of them has a reflect ring. Damn, did I give it to Edgar? Shit. That's gonna be useful in the next area, which is Vector, which is very powerful, like this Guardian here. Trying to remember which was the forest that sells the Magicite in the edge. I think it was around Damsa, or was it Damsa? Well, it's within the town and the trees, so not the forest part, but... That's all I'm trying to get at. Fucking hate these guys. But this is where Fire Dance comes in handy. Not to mention Marshall. Or Pterodon's thing. How are you guys still alive? I think the Rhinotaur, or Rhinodon, I forget what it's called, has a Megavolt, or Gigavolt, the weaker one, or the multiple attack one. So if you want Gal to cast a Bolt, there you go. But I think it's pretty weak. A Boy and His Chocobo, the game, the last. The first Guardian? Let's go with that. Anyway, Southern Continent. Can't go anywhere. Except where we were, which was Zen. This is Vector. Albrook's right here where the blackjack is, the ship. Unfortunately, you can't see the ship on Chocobo mode, or mode 7. You can't cross this bridge either, which is kind of like a Imperial checkpoint. You can enter it, only to get kicked out as soon as you enter. I think on that side, that's where Thames is, I believe. It's a long walk, man. And I didn't know about Chocobos back then. Kinda glad I do now, though. At least the Final Fantasy tropes. Very, very helpful. Like an 8. And by the by, there is another Chocobo forest right here. It's this one or this one, I forget which one. But imply I got back on it, because we're gonna go back to Vector after this. Got a few more NPCs to talk to, not to mention the side quests. Thought I missed something. Felt like a little too suspicious that it was all the way out there. Granted, it's nothing too special, it's just, you know, I want it. Mail? I'll grab one. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. I think this is a town where you can get a nice weapon for Edgar for the next area. Not the one upcoming, but the one right after it. The one before the two exposition type stuff. There you are. But I sent the fucking letter. I think I just talked to her and then it happens. As long as you do the subquest before the world goes to shit, you'll be fine. So, if I didn't send it, I didn't send it, but I'm pretty sure I did. You guys saw me do it, right? You guys are lucky Interceptor's not there. We would've wrecked all their shit. There it is. So this one has a water property on it, hence Trident. And the area following this one is going to be a fire type dungeon, which is one of the reasons why I need to go back to the Veld with Gao. We're going to have the airship, so that's going to be a lot more easier for me, not to mention some other stuff we can grab. But water is going to destroy. And with that said, I'll see you in Vector. Might as well show off some extra enemies. We got the Ralph, the Wyvern, and again, the Chicken Lip. I really need to reposition my Bluetooth and dongle. Keyboard, wireless mouse dongle. I recently adjusted my PC with the new case and water cooling and some other stuff you don't need to give a fuck about. But essentially is I'm having some receiving trouble with where I place my controller, which is near my crotch. My god, the Imperial Capital Vector. By the way, I just gotta add more to me leaving the controller near my crotch. It's not that I don't leave it on it, it's just that I like having my what are they called? Forearms? Yeah, forearms on my thighs. And then I don't know, it's just very comfortable for me to leave it like that. And since I have it like that, it's under my desk and the connection is kind of wonky. It wasn't like that before with my old tower though, but that's because of how the dongle and the receiver was placed. But you don't give a shit about that. You give a shit about this old woman here. Well, at least I do. Why? She gives free healing. In the end, the ends are crooks. They will offer free healing, but in the end, they're just gonna jack your shit. While you're sleeping, of course. That'd be weird if they actually jack all your shit. It'd be like, oh my god. Happiest ending in the inn. Best ever. Would you really trust an NPC with an eye patch? Not to be discriminatory, but come on. Dude has an eye patch. Zozo, come on. This might be useful, it's debatable. because you can counter and inflict poison, but a lot of your enemies are going to be dying quick, and poison is not that great to begin with. This might be fitting as well, I suppose. I'm not a huge fan of Cella's Share, but I do like her sprite. I don't know if he actually cares you, I never bothered to check. Kinda takes me back to Eternal Sonata where I was like, oh my god, did you see that child healed people? Kill her. Magiturk Research Facility, no entree. For a moment there, I thought that was a person. Wait, is that a person? That's a person. That's some funky hair there, guy. And well, there you go, some background on Kefka. You were saying the truth. Yeah, I should go get some reflect rings, but you know what? I'm gonna brave it without it. I have mute, right? Oh, but Gal has mute. Ugh. You know, he hasn't even learned it. Even worse. Funny thing is, I didn't want to talk to you guys, but I'll take you on. I think you want to steal from the Pipsqueaks. Either that, or... well, I mean, there's going to be a lot of Pipsqueaks later on to kill. But you either want to steal from them or morph them. I don't know if any of the Espers I have now can morph. I don't remember them all, honestly. But he finished region. All that leaves is Cure 2, and I'm not going to focus on that. But I'll unequip it and equip everyone later on. By the way, talk to this old dude if you want to continue the game. Me, nah, I'm just looking to show something off real quick. He's a warrior for booty. Same shit, still the same thing. They're fodder. After this though, there's one more unique enemy to show off. One I'm gonna want to save for though. So this next enemy is reminiscent of that one dude who warned you about an enemy called Guardian. That's something you want to save for. You can run away from it, it's just that it also has a chance to kill you. So just be careful on that. And the Guardian. Basically Omega. Only I think Omega's a lot more worse because you can't run away from it. And it's a lot more relentless, so... yeah. You can defeat it though. I've seen people defeat it. I never bothered to defeat it because you gotta grind to defeat it. But you can't come back to defeat it if you go grind at the popular spot. I fucking love this track, man. Devil's Lab. At first, I was like, eh? But for some reason, it really grew on me. Anyways, enemies we are familiar with. They're not that tough. They have a lot of health. That's about it. Entirely up to you on who you want to bring. Edgar's still a good choice. Even Cyan's not that bad, assuming he got the magic, but as long as you bring Celeste here, you should be fine, because she can absorb the magic. It would also be the smart idea to bring. It would also be a smart idea to bring her, considering it's a magic tech research facility. I'm just jamming to the song. Clank, twist, clank, clank, twist. Of course, that's how I hear it sometimes, so. Hey man, don't mind me, I'm just a weird guy that you're listening to. Yay, for you, I suppose. So check this out. Where are you, buddy? Rhinotaur. Damn, those two earrings really make a difference. And unfortunately, you can't really runic the missile, so what are you gonna do? But everyone has MP. Now that I think about it, God would be a good reason to get Cure for outside battles. But right now I have Lock for that. Speaking of which, did you level up already? Because I was holding out on yeah, he did. I was holding out on giving him another Esper until he leveled up. Same thing for Celeste here. I mean, if they're about to level up, they might as well get the benefit, right? Seriously, man, things you would never figure out what to use. But for now, I'm gonna use this. Because fire, I think, is a lot more useful than whatever element the EP sword is. Well, that should be it for everything up here. By the by, this is a one-time visit only dungeon. I don't know if you can go all the way back up though, so I never really bothered to check, so good luck on getting all the items on the way down. At least it's not that bad as the futuristic Protodome, I think, in Chrono Trigger. I mean, that place is not that bad too, but it's a little bit more ways around just to get items there than it is here. To be fair, I think this is a little bit more, just a little bit more convoluted than Final Fantasy V boat mechanical dungeon area. And honestly though, Locke is my most useless character. I think he's a useless character to begin with, but right now he's the most useless because he can't really do much damage. I mean, that's kind of why you gotta give him a magical focus for him to be useful to begin with. I think I already missed something. Yeah, I'd totally be fighting these pipsqueaks a lot. I forget if they cast magic or are just deadly by themselves. I think they cast mini. Although I could be confusing them with the mini mages. And I think in the Game Boy Advance version they're called Onion Knights. Or even the PlayStation 1 version. I think. But now would be a good time to heal though. God damn it, Sabin, learn fucking cure already. Speaking of which, he's about to level up too. Ooh, a Zephyr Cape. What's a Zephyr Cape, you ask? It's a pretty good cape. It adds magic block. I mean, the evade's like bugged, but since it has magic block, it doubles it to 44. So the more magic block you have, the more true evade you have for both physical and magical. I don't know about the shields though. I'm telling you, man, these guys are common. I used to... Did I farm them? I used to come here to get easy GP fighting them, I believe, because they always came in 5s, and it's guaranteed, there you go, 3 magic points, which is pretty good early on here for an easy kill. And this was before I carried Gao with me. Worth mentioning, I suppose. This is a unique counter, might as well show it off. Might as well runic the next one if it's gonna come out. Look at those badass shades. And it don't mean shit, because blind don't mean shit. Delicious MP. Another good reason to bring Celeste here. That 20 MP is 4 free cures. So that's a good party heal right there, if you're low on whatnot. Man, it's been a while since I've done a lot of menu fiddling. I don't know why I'm maximizing my stats right now, but it's kind of fun because I've never done it before. But I'm only doing it now because I think it matters the most, because I might use this party for the long run. I mean, check this out. Sabin and Gao have nice HP. They kind of do naturally because of the stamina, but I forget which Esper has it. I think it was Siren. Yeah, Siren at level up is HP plus 10%. So they're getting a little bit more, plus with that stamina health. And Celeste and Locke really need it, but naturally they have a lot of health to begin with. And there you go, Dragoon Boots. Man, giving Sabin that hero ring for the extra magical boost really helping out a lot. At least his Fire Dance. It should help out his Aura Bolt, but Fire Dance is AoE and that's where you're gonna need the most. Alright, who needs it the most? That's a lot of magic defense and defense. Gonna give it to someone who is very, very squishy and reliable. Oh, you can't use it. Okay, well, there you go. That was really easy to figure out. I think you fight a fire-based boss first, so let's go with Blizzard. Not Ice Brand, but Blizzard. Just a few more things to explore, and then you can continue on. but I did find some use for Locke. Since I now have all the elemental blades, assuming you know the elements for each enemy's weakness, Locke is the only one right now, because he's using the Genji gloves, it could be anyone with the swords, who could do a nice amount of physical damage for a single target. Combine that with his capture ability, thanks to the thief gloves, he can now steal and double strike. Actually no, he can steal twice with each strike, then using the thief knife. So there you go. That would be good for Locke. But he can't wear it. Neither can... Well, what do you know? I'm not gonna give it to her though because I'd rather her have more magic, so... Fuck that. Thank you, Pipsqueaks. And I'm close to leveling up with 3 people. Alright, that's way back up. Of course, so I'll see you over there. Let's convey to the next area. And he just disappears like that. Crazy. But hey, look, it's the 2 bosses I was referring to. I actually referred 1 boss, but these are the bosses I was referring to. Highly recommend you do this if you're not familiar with Final Fantasy. Alright, just a quick weapon swaps and I should be ready. Fight's not that tough though, but it's not gonna be that tough because I'm preparing for it. Otherwise, I think it would be tough. It would be game over tough. Keep Runic up, and that's about it. Just have the rest of your people cast magic on them. Ice if you can. Locke has Blizzard, so hoping that it has that innate cast magic on strike will pop up. I don't think I have anything ice-wise for Gao here, but I think this might work. I don't know, honestly. Does elf fire count as fire? Screw it, I'll just go with wind. Here it comes! Oh, never mind. That works. God damn it, Celeste. MVP. God damn it, Celeste. You didn't save me. Oh, shit was fucked. Never mind. I guess only their opposite elements hurt them. You crafty fuck. I don't remember if I get any GP or AP or anything after this battle, but I'm not gonna risk it. And we gotta pick on Lock 4. Also, I just made Gal useless. Did you just counter my counter? No fire follow-up. Oh well. I remember as a kid this was a tough fight for me. I had a different wonky party though. Now I got Ifrito-kun, Ramu, and Shiva-san? Whatever. Not to mention I gotta resurrect that dead guy. So strength, really good. It's actually not that bad. And Drain sucks ass, but I think only Ifrit and one more other Esper can teach you Drain. I think. No, I think it was just Ifrit. But Drain sucks to be... Well, does it suck? I don't remember. Anywho, Ice, Ice 2, Rasp, Osmos, Cure. Really good here. But he's practically almost done with this stuff, right? Nope. Kinda pointless to give it to him though, so give me a moment while I fix everything. Alright, let's continue on. Yet again, more Flan. Nothing that Savin can't handle. Alright, the relic. Forgot to remove that. You know what? I gotta check if these guys have anything to steal though. I doubt it. It could be like potion. I mean, getting nothing but tonics, but you never know. Oh, there you go, more tonics. Man, they really hate elemental attacks. Fear the burning mullet. Fear it. Walking. You guys with your, well, I'm not gonna complain, because I chose to play the Super Nintendo version for a good reason. I haven't even explained that story yet, because I don't even have a good scenario to explain it. But this would be a good time to use the Rhinodon, or Rhinotar. Ah, crap. And there you go. Cool thing is, now that I'm fighting one of these, I can actually learn these later on for a blue mage in the game. This game actually has a blue mage. I shit you not. These guys are ever so much annoying though. Level 5 Death, level 4 Flare. All you need is a level 3 Demi and you... Ugh. Guys are making me waste my Phoenix Downs too, because I don't have life yet. I don't think you can capture those either with Runic. They are considered blue magic spells. I shit you not, there's another blue mage in this game, except he works like an actual blue mage. And blue mages are fucking badass. I just like Galmore, he's more like a berserker blue mage. No, please don't. Of course. These fucking trappers, man. It's a good thing I stocked up on Phoenix Downs, but still, man. You can't reflect it or anything. Where is it? Where is it? So I know it's around here somewhere. There's an extra sword behind one of these devices, I suppose. But we got the Gobbler, which is an odd name for a vulture? I guess because it kind of looks like a turkey. And the Rhinox. These guys always reminded me of what's their face from Nizbel. They always reminded me of Nizbel for some reason from Chrono Trigger. I mean, I did play Chrono Trigger right after this game, but not by choice, I suppose. I think it's up here. There it is, the break blade. It was a sword. Guess what it does? Take a wild guess. And unfortunately, he can't use it. I think you could use the EP though. Not that it really matters, but it's a sword. That'll help out. So check this out. Since Lucky's gonna steal twice and hit twice, he also has another 2 times probability chance to get magic right after each strike, which is actually pretty cool. And I think you can learn that for blue magic. And I think that's a blue magic spell as well. Sham Sham. So with each elemental blade, he'll do a fire slash, and then fire can come out, and then an ice slash, and then ice can come out. It's a lot of damage, but it's really rare. Celeste is close to leveling up, and I think there's a boss over here. Yep, there he is. So I'm gonna level up real quick. Boltu's like 8 points away from learning, so be right back. Alright, let's do this. Number 24. I think that's a number from Venture Brothers, I believe. I don't think this will work, but let's find out. I meant to do slow, but whatever. That was really quick. Damn, only you have it? Okay, I thought someone else had it. Wait, I could just use all region. What am I doing? Whatever, region's gonna be really useful here. But number 24 is a wall changing type boss, so just keep that in mind. Whatever he attacks with is gonna be his hint to whatever he's gonna be associate himself with. Hey, I got a rune edge. But apparently he's weak against thunder. And he's gonna change soon. There it is. Seizure? I don't know what the fuck that does though. Ah, I see that's what it does. I know I can slow him down. I believe I can. I'm gonna take too long if I'm gonna do it the way I'm gonna do it, so I should just try to fight him brute force style. Please be weak against ice. Right, runic. Thanks. Pearl. Damn it! I was about to cast Pearl. And damn it, he did it on purpose. Wind. I only had EP for that. And the only one who could do wind is Gao, and that's Wind Slash, but I'm not gonna risk it. Fuck it, I'll guess it. When that's full party regen. This is gonna take a while, the way I'm doing it. But this should work. You're supposed to heal me, you dick. See, Suplex ignores anything and will do damage. That's why Suplex is awesome. I think Drill works the same way too. I think I could just kill him doing suplex, which I'm down to do. You're gonna get suplexed the fuck out. Seriously though, when I look at number 24, his whole art style screams Amano. Like you can see it, even though there's like no face on him. You can straight up say, oh yeah, Amano designed that. Alright, this is taking too long. This would have been easier if he just changed to something he was already, well, whatever I had, be it any of the 3 elements. I guess I'm lucky I got Pearl, but still, you could just kill him real quick with 2 or 3 Esper attacks. Which is why I regen, this is just waiting. He's not as bad as Hein. Hein will fuck your shit up. Kind of a letdown though, he doesn't really attack, he just changes his wall. He doesn't even bother to cast Reflect or anything. Alright 24, you stupid android cyborg shit. You're gonna get suplexed. So with that said, thanks for watching this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI with me, Opaque, Flake, part of your Final Fantasy. Okay, thanks, bye.